Good morning. It is day 5 on trail. Just getting up. I'll show you a view from my tent this morning. It's a lovely morning. It was a little, I don't know, humid last night. It was great sleeping though. Almost always have a good night sleeping outdoors. Yeah, been a wonderful night and looking forward to another great day. All right, I'm finally heading out for the morning. Turn around here. You can see it's overcast. It's already rained off and on a few times. But had breakfast inside the shelter there. And now, or this was the privy, which is like the bathroom. There's the privy. 6.2 mile day to the, I think the either next shelter or the second to next shelter. But we're going to be down that way. We'll start paralleling the Blue Ridge Parkway for a bit. But it's supposed to rain off and on all day, well this morning, and then around 11-ish it's supposed to just continue raining all day and all night. So if I can get down there, I won't get there by 11, get that down there at a decent time, grab a spot inside the shelter so I can hang things up to dry. I did have to pack my tent up in the rain, and unfortunately this will be the first time I actually got some water inside the tent. So I'll have to take care of that issue, which means opening it inside the shelter. So hopefully there won't be a lot of people there. Chica and Tio will be there, but they left a little bit ahead of me. Had to take care of some morning business before I left, and so I'll catch up to them down the trail a bit. But as you can see, there's not going to be much of a view. We're walking in the clouds. So you can really say, or I can say, my head is in the clouds. There's the white blaze. So the trail I was on going up to the shelter had a blue blaze. And here we have the white blaze. And this is the direction I want to go. The sign this morning shows the shelter was up the hill that way. And AT northbound, which is where I'm headed. I hope all of you are having a great day. Alright, so fairly easy trail this morning. Every now and then you run into an area full of rocks. But overall, the trail has been easy. Been a descent for now, but won't be long. As you know, once you go down, you have to go back up. So, I don't know, maybe about 0.4 miles, half a mile or so, start going back up. It's nice along here because the trail is a bit wider, so you're not brushing along the bushes. So this has been a very nice section. They've cleared it back. They've done a good job of clearing it back. All right, crossing over another little stream here. I don't need water right now. It's been 0.7 miles since our last fill up. Extremely strenuous uphill climb and extremely strenuous downhill to get to this creek area. I'll be going up again. The next creek will be in 1.2 miles. So we'll head up again and then back down. I hope it's a little more forgiving than the last one we just did. Okay, I still have 1.3 miles to the shelter. Bit of uphill, then a little down, then more up. Unfortunately, the water source for the shelter is down a steep hill. At least that's the comments we are seeing on the Far Out app. So they said your best thing to do is get your water 0.3 miles before you get to the shelter. So I'm just going to hike on into the shelter, drop my pack, grab my 3-liter water bag, and go back the 0.3 miles to fill it up. I don't have it in me to add 6 more pounds of water weight to what I'm already carrying. So I just don't think my legs could hold out 0.3 miles with 6 more pounds on my back. So, okay, hope this is the right way. Looks like a blaze on there, but it's not very well marked. I guess I'll get off this and get onto my app and make sure I'm heading in the right direction. All right, there's a nice stream here. So it's not 0.3 miles before the shelter like our map showed. It's actually 0.7 miles. So I am not going to be able to carry 3 liters of water, which would be 6 pounds, 0.7 miles. That would be extra water other than what I drink. So I should have enough for cooking tonight, staying hydrated, and cooking breakfast in the morning. And then get to the next stream further up north. Well, good morning. It's day 6 on the trail. I'm not sure if you can tell it or hear it through the video, but it's raining. It started raining maybe around 1 o'clock. It's been raining ever since. Pretty restless night of sleep. I don't know why. At first it was restless. Once the rain started, I slept great. So just very restless. Today we're only going to go about 2.4 miles to a pickup spot. And a local gentleman that we met on the trail has offered us a ride into town. That way we'll get out of the... It's supposed to get down close to freezing, if not below freezing, the next 2 nights, so we'll get off trail. Not everybody has the gear they need to stay warm in that kind of weather. So we'll just get off for a couple days, and then Chica and I will get back on. Rafael is going to go back home. Unfortunately, we're gonna lose him. So he'll head back home, but it was great hiking with him, and I wish him the best of luck and hope he's able to come back out again and keep chipping away at his miles. That's about it for this morning. You have to try and get packed up here, and the worst part is having to roll your tent up in the rain when you know it's all full of dirt. Well, there'll be mud underneath, but now. All right, bye. All right, starting out finally a little after 9 o'clock. Like I said earlier, we have 2.4 miles to go to our pickup spot. The rain has stopped right now, which is great. Very overcast though. And just heading on up the trail. It is an uphill climb the entire way. And when we get up there, it'll be... Actually, at some point we cross the Blue Ridge Parkway. But we won't necessarily cross that today because our pickup spot is right before that. So... Hoo-wee. I just started out. I'm already out of breath. Oh yeah, a little bit of a downhill. But it is a... I don't know... 780 feet of elevation gain. So it's not too bad over the 2.4 miles. Whew. But yeah, I was restless last night when I first went down. I think sometimes I just get so tired. I don't know if it's overly tired and I can't sleep or what it is, but about 1 o'clock, I think the rain started coming in. And that's when it just lulled me off to sleep at that point. Oh, cool. Look at this little lizard. This little orange lizard I saw down here. I'll hike him by. Cool, look at that. Pretty rocky trail this morning. So far it hasn't been muddy because the trail is rocky. There's our white blaze. Oh, little gecko in the middle of the trail. Almost stepped on that one. Oh my gosh, there's another one. All right, well, so they must like the rain. I hope I keep out a good enough eye that I don't step on any of them. It's neat because they're orange color. They have an orange color to them. So I think what I'm going to do in the town, whenever we are there, I'm going through my stuff, and I'm going to put in my backpack just the bare essentials. That would mean sleeping in the same clothes I hike in. So it would be my backpack, and then it would be my sleeping bag, my sleeping pad, my stove, my camp pillow, and just see, well, in the tent, and just see how much that weighs. Then add the food. And maybe what I need to do is just say, well, suck it up and wear the same clothes to sleep in that you're wearing hiking. I don't know. Something has to give here. I did this all last year, complained about it to myself, and now here I am again this year complaining about it, but I haven't done anything about it. So I think it's time to do something about it. Because if we're going to be in a town for 2 days, it's the middle of the week, I should be able to, well, it's the beginning of the week really, I should be able to find a post office and mail some items back home. It's really easy to trip when you're walking over leaves like this. The roots, the rocks, anything you just can't see because of the depth of the leaves. So you go a little slower through that area. Yep, this is it for the day. Really not a lot to see. I'll help you. Do you need me to hold anything?